Hey guys, welcome to the back patio. This evening I'm going to be grilling up a few Basa fillets. Just a real simple and delicious meal for dinner for Abby and I. Thought I would grab the camera and show you how I do this. This is a real simple recipe, real easy to do. I am going to be using my Kamadao Big Joe right here. We already got the fire started and just trying to get it up to a good temp. And it's just going to be a real quick, simple grill. All right, so we'll this is what we're going to be using. And whenever I grill fish, I like to use this stainless steel tray right here inside the Kamado. So we got the coals going. It's about ready to grill now. I'm just letting it get hot. Kind of get a maintain temp on there. By the way, this is the charcoal that I've been using. Better burning charcoal, and I do have this on my Amazon affiliate store there if you want to pick you up some. I've just been getting it from Amazon. Seems to be the go-to place to pick up a lot of stuff. Also these tumbleweeds right here, the Royal Oak tumbleweed fire starters. That's what I usually use to get the charcoal going. It works really good. So here's the fish. I've got 3 fillets, and this is Basa. That's what they call Basa. I buy it from Joe Patty's, and there you can see I paid $7.24 for the 3 fillets. They're $4.89 a pound. This is the cheapest fish that you can go to Joe Patty's and buy. Now, when I say cheap, it's cheap as money-wise. It's inexpensive to buy. They certainly have everything else you'd want, grouper, snapper, anything down there really. But don't let this fool you. This is actually really good fish. It tastes good. It's a mild white meat fish that's delicious. So, try you some if you get a chance to get some Basa. So what we'll do is just coat it down with some olive oil, and then what we usually do is just coat it down with some blackening seasoning. And what I'm going to be using is this blackened seasoning from Heaven Made Products. This works good, but even the other brands like the Louisiana brand work really good. I got a little bit of butter that I'm keeping the stainless pan lube down with, and I think we're about ready to go. So we'll go ahead and just get our fillets coated down with some olive oil here, and this is also to help bind the seasoning there to the meat. For those that might be watching that's wondering why it's always so noisy out here, I live right next to a 4-lane highway that's one of the busiest highways in town, and that's why you hear so much traffic. And it is about 6 o'clock, so a lot of traffic going by, people going home. All right, so we got our olive oil on there. I think you can see that good. So now we'll go ahead and take our blackened season and get this to where I can get it a little bit easier here, and just coat it down real good. I got the wind working against me right now, blowing through here. Coat it down pretty good, about like that. I'm going to flip them over and go ahead and get the other side. You got to get the seasoning just right to get to fall through the holes in that container. Just about like that. I think we're about ready for our grill, so let's go over there and butter the pan, and then we'll get ready to put them on. We're up to about 350 on the gauge here. You can see we got some smoke rolling. Everything's starting to burn off good. We're starting to get a good fire. Just going to take my stick butter and just rub it on here. Just an easy way to do that. Sometimes I like using an onion as well. That works good too. Seems to add a nice little flavor to the grill. And I just don't have any onion right now, so we're not going to do that. All right, I think we're ready to put our fillets on there. By the way, I forgot to mention my cool spatula here. Somebody gave me this as a gift a while back, and I find that it works absolutely perfect for fish fillets because it covers the entire fillet when you want to get under there and flip it. So that's what I'll be using. Let's go ahead and put them on there. All right, we're gonna close it up and let it cook for a few minutes while I clean my pan off, and then we'll come back and flip them. We've been rolling about 3 minutes now on the fillets. They're looking good. It's gonna be, we'll let it go another minute or two and then we'll do the flip. Cooking good. This is the Insta-Read thermometer that I like using right here. This is one I got off of Amazon, Alpha Grillers. Not expensive at all. I think it's less than 15 bucks. What I really like about this one is that it actually has your temps there for all of your different types of meat, you know, listed in well done, medium, and medium rare. And as soon as you pull the probe out, it actually turns on. You can use Fahrenheit or Celsius if you want, and it works great. This is what we'll be using to get our temp our meat anyway, our fish fillets. All right, let's look how these bad boys are doing here. So let's go ahead and give them a flip. There we go. Perfect. Shouldn't take long to get them there. Just about there now, right around 140 or so, and so we wanted to go around 145, 150. So we're pretty much there, but we need to let that other side cook in. All right, so we'll let it run a couple minutes. I've had the Kamado wide open, but now since we're getting ready to be finished with our cook, I'm gonna go ahead and just close it all the way up. And those fillets will finish out nice and easy right there. All right, we've let those go another couple minutes, so they should be done. These are probably considered well done at this point. It's definitely nice and hot there. So I'm getting around 190 on the fillets, but believe me, that's not going to hurt it. It's usually what they end up at, and they're delicious. So let's go ahead and pull them. So by the way, I usually cook, I like cooking whenever I'm going to be on the grill. I like cooking a little bit more than what I need for dinner. We're not going to eat all 3 of these, but what this is going to give me is a fillet for tomorrow, for lunch or leftovers, you know, that kind of stuff. So there we go. Well, there we have it. We got dinner ready. We got our fish fillets cooked. We've also got a pot of wild and brown rice in there cooking. Should be done. So what we'll do is have a little bit of rice and put this over the top of it, and then we like using the sweet chili sauce on top of our fish and vegetables, so that's what we'll eat with it right there. So it is time for dinner. I told you, real simple and easy, nothing to it. You can do this with any kind of fish you want, doesn't have to be Basa. We're going to go ahead and close up our Kamado. I got the top and bottom vents closed, so that's going to snuff itself out and ready for the next time. It's time to eat. All right, so we've got our brown and wild rice cooked. It smells good, tastes so good right there. And then we've got our fish fillet, our Basa. So
that's the perfect spatula.
I'm telling you, it's the perfect spatula. So, oh, I'm sorry, one of them broke right there, but anyway, they're still good. And then so this is our dinner here, but I also want to point out we have some fresh Gulf shrimp from Joe Patty's. These you could, if you go there and you buy them, you can actually have them steam them free of charge after you purchase them. So we bought a couple pounds whenever we got the fish.
Yes,
So we had them steamed. So I just warmed up a few that I'm going to eat with my meal, and then also want to show them. This is the sweet chili sauce. This goes great with just about anything.
Yes, it does.
So you can get this. You can get this at the grocery store, but best place to go is like a Oriental market. You can get the big bottles, and it's not that much.
And it is delicious on seafood.
It is awesome. So we'll just try to put a little bit of that on here like that without overdoing it. But it's good. I like it with my rice too. You can take the shrimp and dip the shrimp in it. It's excellent. So there we go. We're ready to eat. We got our grilled basa, our brown and wild rice. We got some shrimp to go with it, with our chili sauce. It's time to eat.
Yes.
I just want to add, this is so good, so delicious. I love cooking it on the Kamado. It's got that, you know, wood grill taste to it. Got that little bit of a smokiness to it. And the blackened seasoning is just awesome. So good. Love it.